You can see a TIFF format at last one. You can click on that. TIFF format makes you to give a better and larger images, larger quality of images. It takes a lot of memory, but it keeps all details of your image. And click on save. It says none image compression. You don't have to do that. All our defaults are selected, and click on OK. Including layers with will increase file size. Obviously it increases, and click on OK. So it have been saved. Now we have to close this Iron Man file, and I will show you the text file. And now you can see that file, a new one. You can open a new one. How to open a new one? Click control file new or control N. You can get a new file. So here are the default my settings. I take width as 6 and height as 4 for my convenience to explain you. And you can name the document here as I am naming the document as a text fx and click OK. You can see a image size, and you have to change your inches. I mean I am taking 6 inches. Click on inches here, and height also inches, and resolution to 300, and a pixel per inch should be selected, and color to be RGB mode, and 8-bit. Background contents are white, and click OK. Advanced is not necessary, and click OK. And you can get a zoom tool and get it a fit to the screen, and this you can make a text effects here. Coming to horizontal type tool, click on horizontal type tool. You can see that in all in notepad and PowerPoint presentations, anywhere you want. Can type anything you want, a sample text. Suppose I am taking my name, type here, and you can move to center, move to top, move to left, whatever you like, and you can rotate your name. Can rotate. To rotate, click on move tool and click on Control T to transform. Control T to transform. You can now transform or rotate and resize your image, drag your image, click enter, and that's it. You can make this is a small one in the text effect. Now you can make it a big one. I mean somewhat changes. This is how you write text in the text layer. You can rasterize it if you don't do any changes in your text. మీ టెక్స్ట్లో ఏం చేంజెస్ చేయకపోతే మీరు దీన్ని రాస్టరైజ్ చేయొచ్చు. అప్పుడే మీరు ఎఫెక్ట్స్ అనేవి యాడ్ చేయొచ్చు అనమాట. దీని మీద రాస్టరైజ్ చేయకుండా కూడా యాడ్ చేయొచ్చు. ఓన్లీ బ్లెండింగ్ ఆప్షన్స్ అనేవి యాడ్ చేయొచ్చు. ఓన్లీ ఇప్పుడు మీరు 3D ఎఫెక్ట్ అనేది యాడ్ చేయాలి అంటే మీరు ప్రతిసారి లేయర్స్ అనేవి రాస్టరైజ్ ఫామ్లో ఉండాలి. సో దిస్ ఈజ్ నాట్ ఎ రాస్టరైజ్ ఫామ్. సో నో ఇప్పుడు టెక్స్ట్ లేయర్లో మనం బ్లెండింగ్ ఎఫెక్ట్స్ అనేవి చూద్దాం. బ్లెండింగ్ ఆప్షన్స్, రైట్ క్లిక్ ఆన్ ద గాంధీ text layer, right click on the Gsndhi text layer and click on the blending options. You can see a layer style blending options here, and you can see a number of blending options here, and click on your desired drop shadow. Will give a shadow. You can see a shadow here. Clicking and unticking, you can make a changes in drop shadow. Click on drop shadow. డ్రాప్ షాడో అనే ట్యాబ్ మీద క్లిక్ చేస్తే మీకు డ్రాప్ షాడో మీద ఆప్షన్స్ వస్తాయి. default shadows will be డిఫాల్ట్ ఆప్షన్స్ అనేవి ఉంటాయి ఆల్రెడీ. డిస్టెన్స్ అనేది పెంచుకుంటే మీకు షాడో అనేది కనిపిస్తుంది. స్ప్రెడ్ చేసేది ఎంత స్ప్రెడ్ చేస్తున్నారు, ఐ మీన్ సైజు మీరు ప్రిసైజ్ సైజ్ ఇచ్చుకుంటే ఎంత సైజు. అండ్ దట్స్ అబౌట్ డ్రాప్ షాడో. యూ కెన్ గివ్ ఏ నైస్ టెక్స్ట్ ఎఫెక్ట్స్ టు యువర్ text, and you can give a inner shadow. Inner shadow will be better one for if you have a nice background and outer glow అనేది ఇస్తే బాగుంటుంది. click on an outer glow tab, you can spread that one, so you can see a border layer. Outer glow is giving a nice effect on your text. If you have a nice background effect on Gsndhi, you can get a nice outer glow effect, and inner glow is also same way. You can give inner glow, or I don't need here. bevel options ఇవ్వచ్చు. bevel options ఇస్తే మీరు చూస్తారు ఇక్కడ టెక్స్ట్ మీద ఒక 3D ఫార్మాట్ లాగా కొంచెం పైకి ఉన్నట్టు బ్లెండింగ్ bevel options అవే ఫేమస్. I mean that is the effect of bevel options. You can see menu options here. You can alter and see the effect, and click on satin. That makes a small effect on your distance angles on your photo, I mean layer. You can take it as you wish. I mean it makes better effect in text layer. You can make color overlay అనేది ఏం చేస్తుందంటే ఇవి టెక్స్ట్ ఇప్పుడు గాంధీ అనే టెక్స్ట్ లేయర్ని బ్లాక్ లేయర్లో ఉంది కాబట్టి దీన్ని మీరు చేంజ్ చేయాలి అనుకుంటే కలర్ ఓవర్లే మీరు క్లిక్ చేస్తే ఇక్కడ ఆల్రెడీ డిఫాల్ట్ ట్యాబ్లోకి వెళ్తే అక్కడ రెడ్ కలర్ అనేది ఆల్రెడీ సెలెక్ట్ చేసి ఉంది. మీరు దాన్ని వేరే కలర్స్కి చేంజ్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. To make that one, click on red layer. You can make it a blue one. I prefer it to blue, and take a OK. You can say blue layer and having color overlay and gradient. I can make a gradient overlay. Color layer overlay ఉంటే మీకు gradient overlay అనేది కనపడదు. కలర్ ఓవర్లే అనేది టిక్ తీసేయండి, అప్పుడే మీకు gradient అనేది తెలుస్తుంది. యూ క్యాన్ సీ ఏ బ్లాక్ వన్ అండ్ వైట్ గ్రేడియంట్స్ అనేవి నెక్స్ట్ వచ్చే ఈ వీడియోలో నేను చెప్తాను. ఈ నెక్స్ట్ టాపిక్లో మీకు గ్రేడియంట్స్ అనేవి ఈజీగా ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేయొచ్చు. gradient is that one. Click on gradient overlay. You can see a gradient patterns here. Different number of predefined patterns are available here. Click on this biscuit color, so you can see a different shades on my name on text layer. You can see this one is good, and this one is rainbow color. You can make a rainbow color of your name and click OK if you get satisfied. And you can make a predefined gradient colors. I can show you how to make it. You can change colors here. I mean if you take this color, I can change it to full blue as you wish. You can take another color if you wish to take another color. If you wish to take white, click take white and click OK. And you can, if you wish to replace this brown color with another blue color, you can take it and you can make it as you wish and click OK. If you don't want this color, click on this and click and delete. It will delete and it will come to its original portion. Click on, if you don't need this, click on this previous one. It will change into white, and you can make a custom colors of this gradient. Make a cool effects by giving a icy background to my text layer. Will get a nice look, and if you get satisfied, click OK. and this is a pattern overlay. Click on that. If you get a pattern overlay, మీరు gradient overlay already click చేసి ఉంటే pattern overlay అనే ఎఫెక్ట్ కనపడదు. సో untick the gradient overlay. You can see bubbles on my text layer. This is all about made by pattern overlay. Click on the pattern overlay tab. You can see a default texture available here. I don't need this. This is, you can see a texture, another one available here. This is also not good one. You can define your patterns as you wish. I will show you how to define patterns easily, and you can download a number of patterns in your internet and get cool effects on your text. And give, if you can give a stroke to your text. I'm unticking this pattern overlay and taking gradient overlay. You can see a black borderline on my text. You can see that it is because of a stroke one. If you give a big size, it will give a cool effects for some text. You can see a big strokes on my text. You can see Gsndhi, a bolded one outside or inside. You can make it a center, and you can decrease opacity or increase opacity as you wish. And fill color type you also can be changed. Change it to some dark color or light one as you wish, and click OK. And click OK. See here, I can see here I have made a small text effects. All are done in blending options. I have shown you all blending options. If you get confused, please replace this with another text effects. You can get it in blending options. To get it, click on right click and Gsndhi's layer. Click on right click and click on blending options. You can make it a better text effect here. So that's all about text effects with blending options. Now I am removing all these effects to make how to show you shadows. I mean I have shown you all the shadows. Now I am showing you how to make this text with 3D. So I have made this effects invisible. Click here to make it invisible. So here you can see Gsndhi only. Or click on effects. You can make it with effects also. If you are unable to move it, once you click enter, it will change into move tool, and you can move it as you wish. Now I am applying to transform. Click on Ctrl T, so you can transform your text as you wish. Now I am confirming it here and click Ctrl OK. I am applying 3D text layer to this text. Click on this selected Gsndhi text layer, and you can see a 3D option here on the tab, menu tab. Click on 3D, repose, click on repose, click on text layer. This text layer must be rasterized. It is asking you to rasterize the text layer. Yes and click cheyandi. So take time to make your text a 3D object. And you can see my text is converted to 3D object. ఇక్కడ ఆల్రెడీ ప్రీడిఫైన్డ్ ప్రిసెట్స్ ఉన్నాయి 3D షేప్ వి. You can see more complex objects down here. ఇవి క్లిక్ చేశారంటే మీరు ర్యామ్ సైజ్ అనేది ఫాస్ట్గా ఉంటే ఈ కాంప్లెక్స్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్స్ అనేది తీసుకుంటుంది. No, you don't want that. Click on a small one, inflate. So it takes time to modify. Since it is black one, it is got that one, got the preset, but you can see the effect. Can change all colors to red or to your wasted format. So I wish to change a front to white. Click on a front one. ఈ ఫ్రంట్ పోర్షన్ అనేది మీరు మార్చచ్చు. So see how does it works. Click on white sphere. So now you can see a front part of my 3D text layer Gandhi is a white one, and back side is all a 3D one, black one. So why was that? It is a bevel one and sides are all are in black color. So I can say change all of them by clicking on all, or you can make it a manual one as you wish. And this is a simple form of Gandhi 3D text layer, and these are all 3D options. And you can now see here a small hovering navigator of 3D objects, and this is the x-axis red color and blue color is the y-axis. You can see a green color, a small one, a green color is the z-axis, and you can roll this through the x-axis, or you can make it a scale through x-axis, and you can move it through x-axis. You can move it through x-axis. You can rotate through x-axis, and you can I mean scale it through z-axis. I mean x-axis. All you way do, you know that you can make it here also, however you want. So I think this is a Gandhi layer is a good one, and click now you can see here many options. You can make it different. I can change and text, how you can get new presets of your text, 3D text, and you can increase the depth and increase the scale size. You can twist the text. You can make a texture one scale, a tile, or something. You can fill the tile. You can make some mesh quality a better one to make your text look better. It's all based on your performance. You can change all materials to desired color, and you can add some colors by default, or you can add through net 3D effects or 3D colors will be available in internet. You can make it add or make a predefined preset. And load materials, you can see load materials here. You can load some materials so that you can add more effects to your 3D text. Now I am satisfied with that, and click OK. You can give a better Gandhi text layer, Gandhi effect. It's taking a 3D process to come up with. Now you can move your 3D text layer to wherever you want. You can see your text layers in Gandhi 3D object. You can see a small square shape here. It means it is a 3D object. You can see a layer 1, a text layer 1. I am making both are both invisible, and only background one. And background I am showing how the background works with gradients now. After that I will keep the 3D text layer Gandhi. Now to edit the background layer, all you have to do is double click on that. You can make it as name it as background and click OK. So you can see the changes made through gradient. You can make wonders of colors in gradients. My favorite tool, I mean, in this Photoshop, regarding colors, is a gradient tool. And using gradients, you can make a different backgrounds easily. And creative backgrounds can be created by gradients, a different type. And paint bucket you have already seen in Microsoft Paint. It is a paint bucket tool. If you click right click on that, you can see a gradient tool, which is a efficient tool in Photoshop. Click on that gradient tool. We can see a option bar here, a circular rainbow, and you can see a linear gradient, a radial gradient, angle gradient, a reflected gradient, or a diamond gradient. These are the shapes, and you can give it in normal mode or make it a multiple one overlay. You can make it as you wish. And this is the opacity, can dither, and all these are a default bean options. You can see a gradient is full of white. You can make it a black and white or whatever you want. Now click on this. You can see a gradient editor here. We are available with presets. All we done here. So before going to our custom colors in the gradients, we'll go with a predefined presets already given. I take it a copper one here and I click OK here. It is already predefined one. I click OK. Now you can see a small point here. You can drag it from wherever you want according to your convenience. ఇది ఎక్కడి నుంచి డ్రాగ్ చేయొచ్చు, అక్కడి నుంచి మీకు లీనియర్ ఫామ్లో ఏ కాపర్ మెటల్ అనేది వస్తుందన్నమాట. సీ హౌ యూ క్యాన్ మేక్ ఏ కంప్లీట్ బ్యూటిఫుల్ బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్ in fraction of seconds. I mean, you can make it as a linear one or a radiant one. You can make a circular one. You can drag it